Three, two, one. Welcome to Pray First Virtual Church. It is me, Pastor Kirts here, and we have a extra special guest today, and I am excited to be with none other than the great, the wonderful, the incredible Miss Kenya Freeman. How you doing today, Miss Freeman?
Thank you, Pastor Kirts, for that. I'm doing wonderful. How are you today?
I am doing amazing. We just had a little bit of technical difficulties with um, Facebook and Zoom linking together, but the devil is a liar. We're gonna have a good time.
We
A
made it
good
work.
time
We
today.
got it together.
Yes, and if you want to, you can always share our live right now. Anybody who's logging in now, share, like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff that you know to do with this, because this is going to be an extra special treat. I want you guys to enjoy this wonderful story that you get to hear today from Miss Kenya Freeman. Because we're starting this a little bit later, I'm going to hop on into it. Go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me about where you're from, your education, your family, your occupation, all that type of stuff. Let me know right now.
Okay, so my name's Kenya. I'm from Newport News, Virginia, born and raised. I went to Heritage High School. After high school, I joined the Navy. I was in the Navy for 5 years. And then after that, I went into banking and I worked in banking for about 5 years. And then after that, I started working for the Veterans Affairs. And yeah, so now I own my own business
Okay.
and um, I have 4 children.
Oh
I have
man.
yes, I have 3 sons, 1 daughter. I have a set of twins in the mix.
Oh, that's so cool. So you got everything you want. Everybody who ever wanted. I want a boy. I want a girl. I want twins. Yeah, everything. And like
I
you're sitting pretty right now. That's amazing. And it sounds like an amazing journey. Like from Newport News and Heritage and the Navy to working Veterans Affairs, working in banking, and now we're here talking about your business. Like, so tell me, what is your business and what is your gift that you bring into the world?
I own a cleaning business.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Fresh Freeman's Cleaning,
Ooh,
and
that's catchy.
that's what I thought too. Basically, I specialize in basic cleaning, deep cleaning, move in, move out specials, organizing, event cleanups, service the 757 area. Um, and I'm, it was something that I like to do and I like to help others. Most of my clientele consists of the older crowd. So I'm able to assist them. I don't just help them clean. Like if they need help with anything while I'm there, I help them. And I guess that's my gift, giving back and helping, you know, people who can't really do everything for themselves.
That's really nice. I'm not elderly. I'm fully capable, but I don't like to clean that much. I can clean. I can organize. I just don't want to do it. Adulting is hard, and I don't. I got a lot of stuff on my plate, so I think everybody can relate to that. Like nobody like wants to spend their Saturday doing laundry or washing the baseboards or sorting that disorganized closet, but you can do those type of things. Is that what you're saying?
4 feet.
4 feet. It has to be 4 feet. I probably would change my perspective if I was getting paid for it. The most I get is a thank you, honey. You did a great job. Thank you for folding up the towels. That's what I get. But you get a paycheck for that. That is amazing that you can do that. So let me ask you this next question: what made you begin this from the beginning?
Well, working for corporate America, meaning working for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And some people, it's fine for them and it's okay. And it was okay for me for a while, but I needed to be more hands-on with my children.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a single mother, so
Mm-hmm.
everything is on me. And so I had to figure out how to earn an income, be a full-time mom, and have a schedule that can accommodate my clients, also my family. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where the idea came from.
That's amazing. First, let me say thank you for your service on both fronts. Like, going out and being in the military, serving 5 years, and then being a single mom at that, like that is an incredible story. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. That being working a full time job means 9 to 5. I'm accountable to somebody else. What they tell me I got to do, I have to do for that time period. But starting your own business makes it your own time. You get to do what you want to do when you want to do it. But on your schedule. It's an amazing feeling. And so let me ask you this next question. Um, how has your faith informed your business decisions? Like, was it tough? Like, was it really tough for you to just step out there to start your own business?
To be completely honest with you, I had played with the idea about being a business owner, but about 2 months ago, I was meditating and I just heard someone say, "Start your own cleaning business,"
Come
and we
on
all
now.
know who that is.
Come on now. Come on, please. Show up. He's
So I
speaking in
said,
the
"Okay," and
Yeah.
I did it, and I stepped out on faith. I left a government job, and everyone was like, oh my god," and I'm like, "This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything will work out. You got to have faith." I never question it. I don't have any reserves about it. I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing because this is God's plan for me.
That's beautiful. Like, I love the fact that you did that. And what seems to be comfort and convenience, and I think somebody said this earlier today, and it's resonating with me right now, is the fact that it said you never truly grow in your own comfort and convenience. That in your discomforts and your inconvenience, that's when you get the most growth. And if you can relate that to working out, as you said, you used to go out there, you had the PT for the Navy, all the stuff. You never got faster, you never got stronger, you never got better if you stood there and you was comfortable. But when you got uncomfortable, that's when things begin to change. So I'm glad that you mentioned how you've been making those type of moves, and it's interesting that you did this in the midst of COVID-19, like with everybody who probably before weren't necessarily germophobic so much so, but now like they are now, talking about I need to go get cleaning, I need to go, I need some Lysol wipes. I think I see more people wash their hands in the bathroom lately than I ever seen. I'm like, before they used to walk on out. Oh, now y'all washing your hands? Okay. So now let's talk about how you have to be creative in this COVID-19. Like, how did you have to shift certain things, um, or how does that work for you?
Well, if someone has like FaceTime, that really helps me because I can do a virtual estimate
Mm-hmm.
on the phone. Like, I say, what areas do you need me to hit? What do you want me to do? And they show me on the phone, and then I can give them an estimate based on what I've seen on the phone. And it's a rough estimate because some people, they don't show you everything,
Mm-hmm.
but it does limit. They don't show. They're like, okay,
I
pack your
can
bag
see
and get in
that. No,
there. It's
all I need is
big.
this right here. No, it's everything.
Like, hold up, wait a minute. But that's not what I saw on the FaceTime. But it's a rough estimate, and it also limits the one-on-one contact. So when I'm going in there, I'm just going in there to clean. And I wear my mask, of course. I also have virtual business cards, virtual flyers, so that
Oh, that's
limits
nice.
the hand-on-hand contact, person to person. And I'm still able to market, but safely.
That's good. That's good. So once you get a chance at the end, I want you to put your virtual business card and your virtual flyer underneath this post or underneath this video so everybody else can see it. I would like everybody to be able to come out and support you and bring you in.
I definitely will.
Now, has COVID affected your business in any way, either positively or negatively?
I would say positively. I'll start there because everyone is all about cleaning now and about being disinfecting and cleaning. So I felt like this was the a great opportunity to start a cleaning business, with disinfecting and cleaning. How it has might have, I don't want to say it was a negative, but it's hard to get out there and market. It's hard to network. It's hard because people don't want to be around people right now.
Right, right.
Um, And so when you're starting out, I'm out there. I'm a person. I'm like, here, you can meet me. I can talk to you. I can tell you that I had to change that. So that would be the not so positive side of the COVID.
Got you. So that I can see that being a people person, being an extrovert, like you can't go network, passing out cards, walking down the aisle of the grocery store, rolling up on people. No, you got to keep 6 feet distance. You got to have a mask on, so you're not necessarily the most approachable person. You can't see, a nice smile underneath that mask. It's kind of,
right.
And it kind of restricts you, but you have to be creative in COVID. And this is what we're talking about today for those who are just logging in. And we're talking about how to be creative and innovative, even in the midst of COVID-19. How do you be creative and innovative in your business, in your work, and creating wealth for yourself for the future? And I think that's another interesting piece is because you say you have children. So this is something, you're able to create generational wealth from this. You may be able to spin this off and leave a legacy to your children. How does that make you feel on those regards?
It makes me feel really good because, an African American community, we don't really see too much of that.
Yeah.
So I wanted to break it. I wanted to do something different. And I wanted to show others in my family, like, you can do it. And I want to show my kids, despite all the things that's going on in the world and me being a single mother and everything, you guys can still be successful. You guys can still have your own business. And I'm going to set it up for you.
That's beautiful. I love it. That's people. That's that portion. Like we get to, and I work in a high school as well. But I work in a high school, and when those kids get ready to graduate, it's like, well, you can go and you go get a job, or you can go to college, or you can go into the military. It's like 2 or 3 options. But nobody says, hey, go get your own LLC. Like go start your own business. Go invest in a business course at a community college or something and learn how to cultivate your own business. How cheap and easy it is to start a small business in Virginia. All you need is less than $300, sometimes as much as $100. And you can go out there. I just talked to a kid I mentored at my school last year. He called me up yesterday and said, Mr. Kirts, 18 years old. I said, Mr. Kirts, I just bought my new car. Check out my new car. I pulled up his car that he bought for himself. I said, what are you doing? You got this new car, blacked out, tint, nice rev. What are you doing? He said, man, I started my own business. I'm doing power washing. I'm out here power washing houses. And I got my friend working with me. I got another person working for me. And I'm working part-time at another location. But I made enough money so I could have my own car. I bought my own car. I'm like, that's phenomenal. But most kids, it's like they're not seeing that. And if you have a history of teaching somebody how to open up their own business, make sure there's another way, another option, and that you can be your own boss. I think that's phenomenal. And so I guess it leads me to my next question. What's the most rewarding part of having your own business?
The most rewarding part, it's a 2-part. It's able to spend more time with my children and satisfying my clients. My clients are happy, and all the people I have cleaned for have asked me to come back. And they said they're very happy. So that makes me happy. It makes me feel like I've done a great job. It makes feel like, because these people are paying me to do things some can do for themselves and some cannot, So I try to go over and beyond. I want to exceed their expectations. And so that's a very rewarding part for me, that I feel really appreciated for the work that I do, and I have done a good job.
Oh, that's nice. That's amazing. And that's what we look for. Like a lot of times, like, man, I want to support small business. I want to support women's business. I want to support black business. It's like, but the customer service is not there, and it makes it so hard to continue to do that. But when you take pride in customer service, when you take pride in the product that you're pushing out into the community, it makes all the difference. People will flock to you. They will recommend you. You will come in demand, and then you have to push other people out there to come and support you in the end. So I think that's phenomenal that you take that amount of pride. I was like, I wanted to ask that question, but when you lead into it yourself, you say, you know what, I really enjoy doing this, and I really enjoy seeing the finished product from my own hands. It makes it really nice. And it makes me seem like I'm about to hire you for myself because I need some help. And so my last question for you is,
Okay.
how can people get in contact with you if they need your services?
Okay, so again, the name of my business is Fresh Freeman's Cleaning. My phone number is 757-240-9066. Again, that's 240-9066. That's the easiest and fastest way to contact me. But I also have a Facebook page, Fresh Freeman's Cleaning, where you can send me an email up there as well, via Facebook Messenger. If you follow me on Facebook, anyway, you just send me a message, an email, a text, a voicemail, and I'm gonna call you back. Trust.
I love it. I felt that. I felt an authentic like commercial right there. I was like, okay, 240. I was running down. I felt that like that was really good. Like I feel a very positive energy coming from you. I feel like you really you love what you do. You're passionate about it. You can really do the job well. I don't know, like if y'all haven't got this yet, this is the person you need to call, like to come help you clean. Like get yourself together, because if not, like look, you're gonna miss a hot commodity right here. Please get in contact with her. I personally like to Facebook myself. I'm about to go and message you about some work I need. Help me, please. Help me, please.
I
And
will
so,
help.
yeah, so
I'm just a phone call away.
that's all we need. So thank you so much for all of your help. Thank you for coming up here today and being on our live today. And for anybody who is joining us today and you would like to continue to stay in contact with Pray First and our ministry that we have in Newport News, please like our Facebook page, like our Instagram page, follow us on all social media. We're available on that. Contact us, please. And of course, on Sunday, I will be preaching at 9:30 sharp on Facebook Live. And it's going to be an amazing topic on creativity and innovation. And I can't wait for you to see me because I won't see you. I can't wait for you to see me on Sunday. And it's going to be an amazing experience. And so thank you guys for logging in. Thank you for joining us today for Pray First. And remember, guys, pray first and to pray often. God bless you.